Hello and welcome to Everquest. So today we're going to play the Multibox Adventure characters. So I'm like a week ahead on the videos that are on YouTube. So this is kind of like where I ended up after video 19. So this would be video 20. And then since it's a stream, it'll get broken up into 30-minute blocks, and those will be uploaded as such. So let's go here. So my characters are 59, except for the Shaman, he's 60, the Druid 60, and the Mage is 60. And they are 60 because they were not a part of the original group. I swapped out the Shamans because, let me see, where's he at? So he already had a bunch of stuff that it would have been like a waste of my time to redo all of that. So he had the Epic and stuff like that, and I've since given him some flawed Ornate, or whatever it's called, Defiant gear, and I think he has a Fungi Tunic we farmed up at some point down here. And let's see here, the Druid. The Druid was a swap in for the Wizard we had. We had a Wizard at some point. When I dropped the Cleric for the Enchanter, I was like, I need some backup heals, and I need the more hit point buffs. And so I was like, Druid fits the bill because of Protection of the Glades, or that whole line of stuff, and it gives mana regen, which pretty much everybody but the Mage stays at full mana for like most of the time when I'm chain nuking. So that's worked out pretty well. And then we brought in an Enchanter. I switched out the Cleric for her. And I can't remember if I did that in episode 19 or not. It's been a while since I did that. I was trying to get it all let it catch up, but I decided I wanted to play them tonight. I've gotten them all pretty much like 40%, 50% to 60, so they all should be around that point. And then here is the Mage. Her gear is not all that great, but she was already existing on the account that I needed a Mage on. And at this point, every account I have has a Mage on it, due to I use the Mages to power level. Like a new character, I just build a group of Mages, and then they just destroy everything. So that's that. I'm also running a trader on another screen too. So if that one pops up, it's like because I misclicked. And I'm using IS Boxer for the window management, pretty much mostly, and the what do you call it? Oh, my keys didn't stay. I made the keys large, but they didn't. For the I guess key broadcasting, so I can hit a button on this one and it goes to these windows. And I have everybody set up for heals and stuff, and it's all corresponds to each row on their things and stuff like that. And the bard, for some dumb reason, always stops singing. And I thought it was because of missed notes, but does not seem to be the case. I have all the spells coming over here, and I don't ever see a missed note. So she just like randomly stops. Maybe that's a thing with melody here. Like I think maybe it loops a certain amount of times and then stops. I don't know, but I got that going. What else? Yeah. So I've been enjoying my time with where's the main guy? Yeah, I've been enjoying my time quite a bit with EverQuest Live, almost more than my emulated server stuff. It's just, I don't know, something about it. And then on Monday, actually, there's a new series starting to replace the solo self-found Necro. There will be a new live-based Necromancer series. It's not a solo self-found, it's just a solo series. But I'm already, I think, 9 episodes into that, and I wholeheartedly enjoy that significantly more than anything else I've done. So that'll be fun. And let me see here. I think we're good to go. I think I buffed everybody up enough. It's like, I could buff forever, but let's go ahead and get out of this hidey hole over here. And this is a safe spot in the jug area right here. As far as I can tell, nothing will attack in this little spot right here until you aggro more of them. And hopefully this works. The Enchanter should mez that one, yes. Or not. Oh, I'm not set up as assist. I messed that up. Alright. Rolls, assist. Come on. There we go. And then I can heal her. She is 6. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I have to set myself as main tank, main assist, and I think polar for all the macros to efficiently work. And I think I called them to debuff earlier on, but they didn't have a target, so there we go. That works out so much better. Forgot that I had didn't do that. And yeah, I need Jaguar. So they should be buffing Jaguar and Horrifying Visage. So Horrifying Visage and Voice of Death do not stack, and I can have the Enchanter give me that, so I don't have to worry about targeting something else to get that. So that's worked out pretty well. And from what I can tell, Tracknon is not up at the moment, so I'm debating if I want to go up there or not. The Undead Bard is up, so... And he was not up last night, so I'm not sure how long it takes for Tracknon to respawn, but I kind of want to avoid it. I was trying to pull Protector last night, and he wouldn't leash all the way back to. I pull everything back into this entry hall right here with the fake wall, and I sit in one of the corners where the two Reets spawn, and I just do that. There we go. Oh, resisted snare. He's dead. Hopefully. So I'll just need to move these guys here in a second once I get this cleared. There we go. And we need to give all the loot to our looter. Perfect. Alright, do we have any more coming this way? I don't think so. That was like 3 of them so far. But yeah, I've been going... so I think the last episode I was in the 50s, maybe 51, because that's what level my... I think I did a upper level Sebilis video, and I was just like, yeah, I've done this many times, and I was just gonna get to 60. I think that's where I was with that, and I've decided that Sebilis is probably the better place to be. I tried, so I have the daily quests for all these different zones. Black Feather Roost was really tedious. I was trying to do the quest for, like, you have to go island to island to island to get like access to it, to find wherever these black feathers are. I never even found them. I like all my characters fell off a cliff when I was trying to talk to some dragon. It was just like really annoying. And at that point, I think they're not in line of sight. Is what the problem is right here. So we're gonna move them up. Are they following? Come on. I think some of them are following. I just can't. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so I went there and I died and I got mad. And I've never went back to that zone. And then, is everybody following? Yeah. And then Barandu Hanging Gardens. Now that zone is a death trap. I have no idea what level are supposed to go to there, but it was not doable at what level? Like 50. I went there at 57, I think, because that's when it gave me the quest. It is not doable. The mobs are just too rough. They were red, so that was just not a pleasant experience, to say the least. All right, get these guys. As the ad, and I have all these X target things set up on all my other characters. Like the mage has X target 1 as her pet, so I can heal the pet. Now I have gotten a lot of feedback about healing the pet, so I have a macro for that. So that'll happen if I need to. I think she has it like men companion and then the pet heal. But like the Enchanter has my target as her X target 1, and then everything else has macros to mez the each other mob that comes. And so whatever my target is will always be her number 1. So I say I have X target 2 as a target mez, and 3 and 4. And if I have more than 4 mobs in camp, I'm probably gonna evac if they're hitting hard as some of the mobs I've encountered. These are not that actually aren't that hard. Let's see, let's do a Topor. But the stuff in Barandu Hanging Gardens was hitting insanely hard and insanely fast, and I could not pull enough mobs to even get to the quest mobs. It's like kill these Screambringers or whatever they are. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get to them, so it was like really annoying. Let's click off Torpor. Let's see here. It's right through here. Oh, yeah. Let's bring them up. And so I don't know why that's a level 60. Maybe it was some year I'm just not geared enough. I have mostly Defiant gear at this point. All right, 6 and 7. There we go. Those are mezzed, so there's no threat out of them. And then yeah, and the rest are all black. There was another one called Ritti or Ritti, R-I-T-T-I or R-I-W-I-W. I have some weird ass name. It was a Coliseum, and that one was actually pretty easy. You had to go through Barandu to get to it, but it worked out for me. Let's go ahead and get a big heal on me. I need to this one. Dooming Darkness. Failed, jeez. And I don't really debuff these that much. They're just, these are so weak. But yeah, let's go with, that one was 7, I think. No, he's 6 now. I'm healed. So if I step back... Oh, they're doing some crazy auto-follow stuff here. Let's move the Bard. So she can actually melee. And... okay, we're good. Yeah. And then we'll get this guy. And then I have all kinds of different macros. Like 2 is like my main nuke macro, and 3 is my taunt macro, which is the Terror of Death. It just like instant snap aggro for anything. So that works out really well. Let's do a 6 to mez the other one before he wakes up. And then, let's see what else. But yeah, those zones are just like insanely hard, and I'm at like 6,300 hit points and got all the auto granted AA, and it was bad. So I came back here, even though the experience is not as good as some of the other zones, but it's just less work, really. Like, I think if I still had the cleric, maybe I'd be able to like complete heal and just like complete heal him at like 70% life, and by the time that hits, it would work out, even slowed. But like, I was having to heal with the Druid and the Shaman just to keep him up versus these red mobs that were in the gardens, and that was just inefficient. Whereas this, I can torpor and I can kill these all day long, and they're like pretty good experience. What's this one gonna give us? Maybe 2%. I totally looked at it and then forgot what it was. All right, let's go in here. So everybody here, mez the knight. All right, let's get a snare on him and jolt. All right. Now, when I'm streaming, I get this black screen when it pops up across the characters, and we're gonna sit in here. So I'm just breaking all their auto follows and putting them in a decent position, and so they just stay in pretty much this spot, so I don't have to worry about them. And this seems to be like one of the safer spots besides that spot I was at to log out. Nah, that's not her. Where is he? There he is. It's only these two Reets that spawn in here, and then there's some roamer Juggs, but they're not like a significant issue to deal with. So it's usually pretty fine. And then if I'm feeling like really froggy, I can just drain spirit and heal myself up. Apparently I got an AA that turns that thing into like a massive heal. Like, I didn't know that the Shadowknight self-healing was so great. It's like insane. Alright, how's our buffs? I lost clarity, it looks like, so I need to do that real quick. Is he snared? Oh, I hit 4. And if I hit 4, that does the full debuffing of a mob. Cripple, slow, snare, tash, mallow, malacenia, and whatever the other one is. Like every debuff, and I usually don't do that unless it's a harder mob. Most of these mobs just are not at that level to even bother with that. Oh, there he is. And 6. Why did he move? Go back over here, dude. She needs to turn around. And I just wish there was a way I could sick them on a mob. That would be great. But I've decided not to do macro quest for live. Just, it seems too risky at the moment. And if the company that owns Everquest will like make a statement on it, I will definitely reconsider. If they say it's allowed as long as you don't do AFK stuff, then because I have no intention of doing any kind of AFK farming. I just don't. There's no fun in that for me. I I did all of my AFK farming back in Ultima Online, mining from inside of my house in that game, so I don't need any of that anymore. Oh, hey, APK rules, how's it going? Oh yeah, I took a break over the holidays. I was gonna go back on Tuesday, but I was I felt sick, so I just skipped it. Oh, okay. I played on Great Lakes. So, Ultima Online was a great game. I actually quit it to play Everquest originally. Alright. What am I missing? Why are you not... Oh, you're not playing. Yeah. If I could figure out why she stops... I don't see, like, any kind of, you've been interrupted. I'm, like, trying to look at every single thing. And I have no idea why she stopped singing. Shadow Lord Factions. I don't remember that. I played, it was like, they split the world, so you couldn't, like, unconsensually PvP, and then I quit after that. Can't remember when that was. Like, you had the, like, the second, yeah, Tramiel or something like that. It was, I don't know, it like, ruined the game, honestly. Like, you had this, I don't know, the New Age, yeah. I like to play PvP, so it was like, why bother at that point? Because you couldn't PvP anybody unless you were in some certain world or something like that. It was really weird. Oh yeah, I could see that. I think that's why they rushed Everquest too, because of WoW. I prefer UO over EQ. EQ is like a job. I could say that. Yeah, EQ does require a lot of work. I was actually, the other day I was looking at how to run my own emulated server for Ultima Online. Apparently that's a thing. I didn't think it was. I felt I was in the highest in guild Zeb server. Okay. That's pretty cool. For him. Oh jeez. Holy crap, you raided from 4 p.m. till 1 a.m. daily. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine that being taxing. I personally don't have enough time in the day to do any kind of raiding like that. That's why I do the emulated stuff. Yeah, I could see why that would make you hate the game. Like, you're pretty much only playing till it's like a job at that point. I mean, you're working pretty hard to play at that point. Was it like progression rating, or was it there's so much stuff to kill that you had enough to kill during all of that time? Or you're like running alts and stuff like that. I don't know how. I have no idea how the high end rating is in EverQuest at this point. I know there's a lot of instance stuff, but okay, re-clearing. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. All the keys for planes. Yeah. Yeah. The keying is a bit tedious for most of this stuff. Let's get you swapped around, and you stop playing again. Yeah, clearing stuff so other guilds couldn't clear it. Yeah, I remember something like that back in the day. You guys are all desynchronized. Here, 7. There we go. No, that's not right. Get you up. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember raiding in Plains of Power, but it's very foggy. Like, I went to Plane of Fire on one of my characters, and it does what I remember Plane of Fire being in that zone do not correspond to each other. So I have no idea what I was thinking. Like, I remember it being a big open field or something like that, but I think maybe I was like I played a cleric and enchanter. I feel like maybe I was Call of Hero to the fighting spot, so I don't know. Yeah, playing a water is not to me isn't pleasant. I don't like any of the water zones in this game. And Valor is okay. I thought I actually tried getting experience there yesterday, but the mobs were red. I don't remember. I didn't remember them being red at I think I went there at 58. I didn't remember them being red then. Yeah, I was gonna go to the Hobgoblins in Plane of Nightmare, but then I had the daily quest on one of these characters to do like 5 golems or something, and then I just ended up down here. And it's a lot easier experience. Like I can have 4 of them in camp, and I don't have to like worry about getting killed in one round by the mobs. They're 59 to 60. So they're not too high level. Hey Draz, how's it going? I've been well. How about yourself? That's great. Oh yeah, I totally forgot all about Chardock. I haven't been there in forever. I might have to take a look at that. Yeah, I don't like Velks at all. Like even just playing one character, I don't like it. I don't like the ice or anything like that. It's kind of just annoying. I was looking for places to kill, and one of the places was Kale, like the giant city, and I was thinking about trying that out, but I think when I hit 60, I can go to Halls of Honor, and I can go kill stuff there. And I should have enough AA that's auto-granted that I won't die. Okay, the experience isn't great there. Okay, that's good to know. Saves me the trip. Lizards and KT. In Kazakh Duel? Okay. I haven't been there since they revamped it to the higher level zone, so that might be interesting. Okay. I'll try it when because I'm gonna have to go buy spells at 60 anyway, so I'll try it out. I don't really want to fight it takes a while to fight all the way down here, so I don't think I'll come back down here unless I want to kill Trakenon or something when I get a little higher level. Where? It's like over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll get all of you guys. Oh, got them all. Oh, there's a jug.